Buffy Sainte-Marie, you've won the Allan Humanitarian Award tonight. It's almost like your humanitarian work is just of a piece with all the other creative stuff that you do. Can you talk a little bit about how that is?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know why songwriters write songs or painters make paintings or people do the things they do. For me, it's kind of like same brain, different day, different tools.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel as though I'm fortunate enough to have airplane tickets that take me places, and I think you can understand it because now everybody's taking snapshots, with their phone. And that's kind of what I do. I'm out in the world, privileged than most people in small towns who don't get to travel. And I just try and give back the snapshots that impress me in the world, whether it's beautiful stuff or terrible stuff. I share it, and some people like it a lot.
This seems like an incredible time in terms of Indigenous music. We have Tribe Called Red, who won tonight. We have so much going on. We have Tanya Tagaq, who's doing her kind of thing, who you've worked with. It feels like this has come around every once in a while. In the late 80s it came around, in mid-90s, but it feels like the seventh generation is really happening right now. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, it's kind of happened before in a way. I mean, it's like every 20 or 30 years there's an Indian movie, and all of a sudden fashion starts wearing fringe and feathers, but that's not the same as what's going on now. Now there are a lot of really creative people coming in from the Indigenous community, and there have been creative people all along, but, ever since we founded the Music of Aboriginal Canada category, I think it's given great hope to Indigenous people to know that the creative things that they have to say deserve to be heard, and the music community, in this case CARAS and the JUNOs, are celebrating it. And I was really glad that William Prince won, not in an Indigenous category, but he's a new artist. He has a lot to say. He's quite lovely. He opened for me in Nanaimo.
Oh,
so I was very, very happy to see him nominated. And there are a lot of people in the Native community, I think, who are inspired by the attention that you guys in the press and that people in the music industry, they're kind of realizing, there are great treasures and a lot of uniqueness in Canada's Indigenous community. So I'm very grateful that they're sharing with you and that you guys are bringing it to light.
Do you think